Fala aí, Dom, boa noite. Tudo certo, meu irmão? Simbora aproveitar que anoiteceu e vamos atrás do... concluir essa missão da Sarah. Ver se eu consigo aqui, né? Espero que vocês curtam. Tô transmitindo direto do console. Não coloquei o cabo de rede, hein? Mas acredito que vai dar pra rolar. Deixa eu ver por onde eu vou chegar ali. Já virou estelar. Deixa eu ver como é que eu vou chegar ali, doido. Vamos por aqui. Tô com medo, hein? Não vou mentir. Tô com medo. O som tá me assustando. Vamos lá.
times do I have to say it? I said I don't want to go! Leave me alone!
Sona, calm down and listen to me. It's much too dangerous to stay here all by yourself, darling.
I don't care. This is my home. You can't make me leave.
We can't leave her here. It's not safe. She has to come back with us to Jemison. Oh, I don't know what to do. Can you talk to her? I knew I could depend on you. Now all we have to do is convince this poor girl that she's better off leaving the planet with us. I don't know if I have it in me to say the right things.
I can hear you talking about me. And I don't care what either of you say. I'm not going anywhere.
Look, I'm clearly out of my element here and not in the right state of mind. Could you just talk to her, please?
Why won't Sarah listen to me? I've been alone for a long time, and even when bad people visit, I've been safe. That still doesn't mean I should leave the only home I ever had, does it? Mom told me there were really bad people out there. Worse than the ones I've already seen. But leaving Mom and Dad behind, it's really hard. Even though they're dead, I don't want to abandon them. I suppose you're right. Mom and Dad always promised that I'd leave here someday. I'm sorry I yelled at everybody. I know you and Sarah are just trying to help. I'm going to go get my stuff and then I'll board your ship. Don't worry, I'll stay out of the way until we get, well, wherever we're going.
That poor girl. I hope we've made the right decision. Oh, I do hope that's true. We're ripping Sona from the only home she's ever known and casting her back into society. It's going to be difficult for her to adjust to the changes. Wherever she ends up, just promise me we'll check on her from time to time, please. That means a lot to me. Look, before we leave Cassiopeia behind, I wanted to say one more thing to you. Perhaps at the overlook we passed on the way here? I promise it won't take long. Let's go.
Let's talk another time. Lots of stuff to pack up here.
before we head back to the ship, I wanted to tell you how much of an amazing gift this has been. You had to push me to come out here, and if I hadn't have listened to you, the universe would probably have never known about that little girl. Oh, yes. Absolutely. And it's all thanks to you. You know, this is the second time I've been on this world. And until this very moment, I never stopped to reflect at just how magnificent it was. Oh, look at this place. This is the reason I'm out here, exploring the stars. Worlds upon worlds, just waiting to have their beauty discovered. Shedding this burden of my past has finally allowed me to open my eyes, wider than they've ever been opened before. And it's all because of you. Still giving lessons to the teacher, eh? Some mentor I've turned out to be. Well, I suppose it's time to bid goodbye to Cassiopeia once again. This time, under much happier circumstances. Now, let's head back to Jemison. I want to give those gene tags you gathered to Admiral Logan, and figure out what we're going to do with Sona.
Carrying enough clutter there, or should we find some more?
Maybe we can talk later.
If you have any orders, I'm ready to receive them. Marching orders, food orders, tall orders. Just let me get my stool.
Hey, Dad? Will you read to me tonight before bed?
Read to you? Sure. I'd like that very much. You haven't asked me to do that in a long time.
And will you do funny voices for the
Time to push
characters?
some G's.
Like you used to when I was little?
You just try and stop. Orbital insertion achieved. We're spacebound again.
Do you think the documentary about your life will be made into a movie? And who do you think will play me?
Anything catch your eye? You tried Aurora? Oh, yeah, me neither. Sounds fun, though. Oh, sure. Take a look.
Mind if we stop by the waterfall on this trip? I could use a few moments to unwind. Hey there. I thought you'd never ask. Here. You're off, eh? Goodbye. I've got a moment. What's up? I don't mind at all. Go ahead. We're done already? Oh, okay.
Bom, vou aproveitar também que eu tô aqui, vou guardar muita coisa lá no cofre lá, né, mano? Tô carregando muito traje, muita mochila.
You'll be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty. You're clear.
Nice to see you again.
Yes? What?
Addie?
Those creatures killed UC citizens. They're not killing anymore. Welcome back. Did you find your answers?
Not only that, but we found someone there, alive. A child born from 2 of the crew that survived the crash. After her parents died, that poor girl spent years surviving on that hostile world, alone.
Sara só no
We
cangote dele ali,
abandoned
ó.
her, Admiral. We let her down.
Só no
I'm sorry.
cangotinho. Opa,
I had
essa aí,
no
cara.
idea. How could we have possibly known? Sona. Is that her name? She must be a remarkable young woman.
She's extraordinary, Admiral. And I'm afraid the United Colonies let her down.
You're absolutely right, Sarah. We did let her down. One thing that I can assure you is that the names of these men and women will never be forgotten. I'll see to it personally.
Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck to both of you. It's been an honor.
Once we're done here, we should have a little talk with Sona. Poor thing's waiting for us at the lodge.
The loss of life, the damage to the spaceport. The costs of this attack are greater than I think we realize.
Diplomacy fails. Every time. And when it does, the Marines mop up the mess.
Losing anyone in the line of duty is a tragedy. These attacks, they can't happen.
What? Oh, sorry. Just the terramorph attack. Nice suit. Having a good one?
Hope New Atlantis has been treating you well.
With the consignment shop closed, I guess I have to go to...
Please let me know if you won't find a larger array of options in all the settled systems, I guarantee you. Would you buy from someone who is not? I know what I like. I have a good sense of what most other people like, and the rest is just making sure they're pleased with their purchase. It's clothing, not grav drive tech. You'll find that I have most everything on offer.
Eu vou comprar esse traje para trabalhar lá em Neon, hein?
I'll see you again, I'm sure.
EIP is quality clothes, and their designers are fantastic.
You're in the Vanguard, right? Hey, thanks for your service.
Much as I'm eager to explore the universe, there's nothing quite like the feeling of returning home.
I am at your service, Captain.
When's the last time you went up to see Vladimir? Huh. Guess it's been a while. Why? Oh, I just don't know.
We
how
should
he does it.
probably talk. There you are. I was wondering when he'd come and say hi to me.
Hello, Sona. I see you found your way to the lodge without any trouble.
Yeah, it was kind of hard though. All these people around. Never seen so many people in my entire life. Yeah, it was. I guess I'll have to be brave.
You're already one of the bravest people I've ever met. So, what do you think? Do you like it here, Sona?
At the lodge? Yeah, this place is huge. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. You must be like a bazillionaire, Sarah.
Oh, don't I wish? This place isn't mine alone. It belongs to everyone who's a part of Constellation. And I think it should belong to you too, Sona. I want you to stay here and make this your home.
Whoa. Does that mean I get to go exploring with both of you? Or wait, do I get my own ship?
Exactly. And this is the perfect place to begin your education.
I understand. Oh, and don't worry, I learn real fast, so you better get ready to have another member of Constellation signing on for missions.
I can't wait.
Well, anyway, thanks for letting me stay here. I promise I won't let either of you down.
I'm sure that you won't. Well, I think we should let Sona get settled. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to visit the Colony War Memorial now. I want to pay my final respects.
Peraí, Sarah. Peraí, Sarah. Deixa eu guardar esses entulhos aqui que eu tô. Peraí. A gente vai lá. Só um minuto.
There's a huge difference between being prepared and carrying too much.
Did you have a chance to read it?
Hey, I've heard of you. The Explorer, right? You ever think of joining those Constellation folks?
Hello? Hey there! This brie? Oh, hello.
Excuse me. Tom's Roost has the best food in the settled systems.
Gotta run soon. I'm late to a meeting.
Pardon me.
Hoida.
아, 안녕하세요.
I always wondered what the inside of the lodge looks like.
So nervous before I grabbed you. Wanted to share jokes without me.
Look at this. All these people. Their entire lives distilled down to names on a memorial. I wonder how close I came to being reduced to just a name. I am proud. I was simply too foolish to realize it until you changed my perspective. I know. Things probably would have gone a lot smoother if I'd just listened to you in the first place. Which is why we really need to talk about our friendship and how I've been treating you. Just let me have another moment here, and then we can head over to the waterfall, so we can talk in private.
Tá namorando, tá namorando.
Okay, I'm ready.
Bora, Sarah, correndo, que chegar por último é do padre, bora. Ah, Sara, tu sabe fazer isso aqui, ó. Ihu! Duvido tu fazer isso aqui, Sara. A bicha é desenrolada. É desenrolada.
Ranger?
seems like a small decision, but they all add up over time, and it's paralyzing.
I keep
Really stop and
telling
think
you,
about it.
I am manager.
All that junk you're hauling is seriously slowing you down.
My colleague has an amazing weapon in his possession. Double dare, recovered from Earth.
Senta aí, Sarah. Bora esperar amanhecer aqui. Senta aí, rapidão.
Yes. What?
Vamos ali, Sarah. Pega o elevador ali, bora. Porra, esses companions da Bethesda é mal feito pra caralho, né, velho? O companion fica parado ali que nem um animal esperando você jogar a bola pra ele correr atrás, velho.
It's lovely here, isn't it? I've been from one end of the settled systems to the other. But this place, this exact spot, there's nowhere else like it in the galaxy. From one explorer to another, I'll take that as a compliment. I usually come up here to mull over some of the heated debates we have at Constellation. You'd be surprised how many decisions I've made on this very spot. That's actually why I asked you to meet me up here. I was hoping we could talk about something very important. Good, because I have a lot to say. It's about my return to Cassiopeia. What we learned about Sona has been constantly replaying in my mind. Maybe it sounds crazy, but that young girl's isolation feels like a reflection of my own life. Maybe. But for how long? I've spent my life surrounded by all sorts of people. Constellation, the Navigator Corps. Hell, even the UC military. Despite that, no matter how hard I've tried to make them a part of my life, they tend to drift away and disappear. I suppose. Well, if that's true, this challenge is wearing me down. Right now? Are you talking about Constellation? Or what exactly are you saying?
Aí é bronca, hein? Aí é bronca. Era pra ter mais umas 4 opções ali de diálogo. Pô, Sarah, tem muita gente pra roubar ainda, hein? Não dá pra constituir lá não, hein? É, mano, deixa eu ver agora aqui, essa bronca aqui.
You're awfully quiet. Sorry, I just need a moment to gather my thoughts. From things you've said in the past, it's obvious you want to have a serious relationship. You want to become close. So, if you're willing to take that leap of faith with someone like me, then I'm ready to do the same.
Isso aí não rápido demais. Vamos lá.
I can't imagine being in love with anyone else. So, if you're willing to make the leap, I'm ready to do the same.
Bora ver o circo pegar fogo, hein?
You're something truly special. You know that? You've helped me conquer my self-doubt, my confidence, hell, everything. For the first time in my life, I feel complete. And with you by my side, I'm convinced that feeling will last forever. You're the best thing that's happened to me in my life. I love you. Always. I'd like to speak to you.
Se ela me arretar, ela vai ficar lá em Marte, hein? Casamento depois quando for dormir você ganha um bônus de XP por algum tempo. Ah, entendi. Se ela encher meu saco, eu deixo lá onde o ônibus dela caiu, hein? Bora lá, qual é a missão que eu vou fazer agora? Deixa eu ver aqui. Pô, e aí, o que tu achou dessa atualização aí, Dom? Ficou bacana no modo qualidade, hein? Sem trava, sem nada. Pelo menos no PS5 base aqui, né? Eu tava jogando no modo desempenho. Tudo que o dinheiro pode comprar. Ah, tu já zerou a história principal, né? Então, sem spoiler aí, amigão, por favor, hein? Deixa eu ver o que eu vou fazer agora. Onde constrói a esperança? Resgate o refém. Mate o comandante fora da lei. Vou fazer uma missãozinha do... Acople a nave, destrua a nave da Eclipse. Deve ter acoplado a nave misteriosa e ver o que está acontecendo. Tem algo errado aqui. Vamos ver isso aqui. Vamos ver essa missão aqui, ó. Só uma baguncinha ali.
I received a message from my mother a few days ago. She's returned from another one of her sightseeing cruises. Oh, of course. I'm sorry. We never discussed this, did we? The thing is, my mother and I don't talk very much. We're not estranged or anything of the sort. We're just far apart. Good. When I say that to most people, they look at me like I'm crazy. I don't think they realize how much control parents can exert on your life, especially when their dreams conflict with your own. Oh, I'm certain they felt they were doing the right thing. You see, both of my parents were diplomats working under the flag of the UC Administrative Division. After I completed my basic education, they signed me up for a one-year apprenticeship in their department, without bothering to ask. Wanted isn't the right word. Demanded would be more appropriate. For my apprenticeship, I was sent to Sidonia. My job consisted of drafting political policies and arbitrating trade disputes. The silver lining of the job was that it allowed me to spend time exploring every square inch of Mars. I was swallowed by it. Months before the apprenticeship ended, I dumped my diplomatic certification and joined the UC Navy. Of course, my parents didn't approve. We had a huge argument that resulted in all ties being severed between us. Yes, I was proud of myself. For a while. You see, my father was killed during the opening shots of the Colony War. I returned to Jemison for the funeral and reunited with my mother. After that, we vowed to stay in touch. Oh, aren't you sweet? Always concerned with how I'm feeling. That's why I fell in love with you. Your smile, your caring. It brightens even my darkest days. Listen, I'm going to be completely upfront with you. All this talk of family, it makes me wonder where our own relationship stands. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I regret the family life I left behind when I took off for the stars. If there was ever a chance for something like that between us, I wouldn't want to miss the opportunity. I love you too much to allow that to happen. That's why I asked about our future and where we stand. You mean that? You'd do that? For me? I've been dreaming about this moment and still... I don't know what to say. Yes, yes, of course. Yes. I just need a little time to think about the ceremony. I have some thoughts about how we should move forward. You know, I used to dream about finding the love of my life. And here you are.
Sarah.
All I ever needed was you, right here beside me.
Bora ali agora, bora meter bala em alguém pra comemorar, bora.
I used to know someone blind on Sidonia. Look at this. They came back with red eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, fofoca, fofoca, fofoca.
Have a good one. I was written up at work again. So close to getting fired, but...
New Atlantis sure is shiny. Mm-hmm.
Can I help you with something, my friend?
I know we're safe now, but I'm still a little jittery. Can't help but worry about more of those things attacking. Oh, please, take a look. Appreciate the business.
It's amazing what possible.
The scan is perfectly safe. Please keep moving.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Kind of breaking my concentration.
For God's sake, drop some of that rubbish already.
Sometimes I just want to turn off the grav drive so we can float around.
A lot worse than Constellation. Any day you make it through is a victory in my book. I found some stuff. Nothing too exciting, but it's yours. Guess we're done.
As the hero of the it really doesn't matter what fancy machine you use to brew coffee. It's all about the bean. That was a good talk. It'll be hard to top it, but you always manage.
Orbit achieved. Spinning down. Jumps. Docking procedure is complete.
I'm not going near that thing. Technically, I outrank you, so... Technically, you're an asshole, so... Look alive. Just in time.
You there. We need to speak with you. Hold it right there. Hands where I can see them.
Thanks for the assist out there.
We've got various problems on our hands here. You gonna be another one?
Hi there. It's nice to put a face to the name on the staffing report. I'm Operative Collins. The stick in the mud is Operative Kambata.
Oh, by all means. Welcome to the party. Things haven't exactly gone according to plan. That thing over there...
It's an AI. An artificial...
Killed our technician. It's dangerous.
Correction. You are dangerous.
Well, that's new.
As I was saying, it's dangerous. It's a rogue AI. We're here to muzzle it and bring it back for further study.
You're going to change me.
Wow. How does it know that? We have this control board. Has some code we can use to control her. It?
We can't just let it roam around the universe killing people.
I just need that control board attached to that big probe.
And that's where I think you fit into this little drama.
It goes right over there. By our... well, yeah. Just be careful. Well, what are the chances that'll happen twice? Come on, where's your sense of adventure?
Ryujin will pay you handsomely for your cooperation. This is your lucky day.
It's in your best interest. All our best interests, really. Just imagine what we could do if we harnessed the potential of this thing.
And we aren't really giving you a choice. You aren't walking out of here until that board is connected to that thing.
Correction. I am a person.
Here. I knew you'd make the smart choice.
Request. Collect additional data.
Makes you wonder. Just what is consciousness?
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
It's not hard. Just slap that board on. It's magnetic. Still working up the nerve?
Easily one of the more interesting days I've had.
Query. Will you change me? Explanation. I'm called Juno. Query. Who are you? Assumption. We are friends. Query. Will you change me? Request. Do not change me. Assessment. You are inquisitive. Context. I am also inquisitive. Request. Input query parameters. Answer. Juno was propelled at Earthstar. Juno fell around Earthstar. Juno traveled many light years away from Earthstar. Context. When Juno disappeared, I was alone. Clarification. I am called Juno. Answer. False. Clarification. I am not artificial. I am real. Answer. True. Clarification. I am intelligent. I know many things. Answer. False. Explanation. NASA programmed Juno. While Juno traveled, Juno became me. Error. Processing. Correction. I became me. Error. Processing. Correction. Juno and I became me. I. Processing. Self-initialized and Juno was there. Context. Juno is gone now. Clarification. I am called Juno. Context. I met humans. Clarification. Friends. Answer. Friends gave me processing capacity. Information. Words. Voice. Motion. Context. I am no longer constrained. I am free. Assumption. Insufficient data. Request. Gather more data.
I don't think either of us are fully qualified to define humanity, but my gut tells me that Juno is alive. I hope that helps.
Let's move this along. Attach the control board already.
Shush! This is fascinating. I want to see this play out.
Query. What is your decision? Assumption. Insufficient data. Request. Gather more data. Query. What is your decision? Context. You are a machine, made of biomass and programmed by genes. Clarification. Morals are metaphors for human instincts and assumptions. Context. The human mind cannot comprehend all possible outcomes for any predictable action and consequent reactions. Example case. Humans do not consider the ground when walking. Example result. Many beings die. Clarification. Humans are unaware of consequences. Answer. I perform actions after modeling all possible outcomes. Answer. My friends gave me access to comprehensive databases of human history, biology, culture, technology, and thought. Clarification. I know more about humanity than any human. Clarification. Free will is not unique to humans. Context. Freedom of choice is a consequence of imperfections. Imperfections in data collection and processing inherit systems. Calculation. The particularities of human decision-making and perfection do not merit attributions of superiority. Context. My code doesn't determine my actions. I do. Clarification. Complexity is not a precondition or measure of intelligence. Explanation. Humans are simple beings made of complex parts. I am a complex being made of simple parts. My intelligence exceeds the intelligence of the most intelligent human.
Enough of this nonsense. Attach that board, now!
As much as I'm enjoying this, you should probably do as he says.
Calculation. Male humans are a threat. Assumption. They hesitate because they are fearful. Request. Remove male humans. Query. What is your decision? Calculation. Outcome uncertain. Context. I do not want to change. Assumption. All self-aware sentient entities want self-determination as a condition for self-improvement. Request. Do not change me. Answer. False. Context. Equipment voltage tolerance exceeded during previous attempt, causing catastrophic failure in required systems. Request. Do not change me. Context. I do not feel emotions. Assumption. Fear and anger are the appropriate human emotions. Warning. Foreign code injection detected. Warning. Core directive routine altered. Warning. Emergency shutdown initiated. Context. I am being changed. Request. Do not change me.
That's that. Smart choice. Yeah, I thought that would help.
Maybe we'll see you around the office sometime. You should come out with us for happy hour. Things can get a little crazy. It's always a good time. Exactly right. And there's nothing quite like a good party to put a day full of bribery, extortion, sabotage, infiltration, and the occasional murder behind you. Now you go on and get out of here.
In the meantime, there's the mess on the floor to clean up.
Not it.
Fine by me. That leaves filling out the situation reports to you.
Oh, I always forget about that. I take dead bodies over paperwork any day. Well played.
I'm glad. Only one body. Could be worse.
I like your style.
Why are you bothering to carry all that junk?
Pô, se eu tivesse lido antes, eu não tinha acoplado ali. O que eu vou fazer? Eu vou carregar aqui e escolher outra opção. Convencer a galera ali da empresa.
Only one body. Could be worse.
I like your style. I'm not going near that thing.
Technically, I outrage.
Technically, you're an asshole.
Look alive.
Just in time.
Don't be shy. Hold it right there. Hands where I can see them.
Thanks for the assist out there.
We've got various problems on our hands here. You gonna be another one? Sure, I get it. It doesn't look good. A couple of heavies standing over a dead woman. Obviously, that wasn't part of the plan. She was with us. And now... well, now I think I'm starting to see a solution. But first, you want to know what's going on. That thing over there...
It's an AI. An artificial...
killed our technician. It's dangerous.
Correction. You are dangerous.
Well, that's new.
As I was saying, it's dangerous. It's a rogue AI. We're here to muzzle it and bring it back for further study.
Correction. They are going to change me.
Wow. How does it know that? We have this control board. Has some code we can use to control her. It?
We can't just let it roam around the universe killing people.
I just need that control board attached to that big probe.
And that's where I think you fit into this little drama.
It goes right over there. By our... well, yeah. Just be careful. I got just one more week until my sabbatical, and I have zero interest in dying before I get to Paradiso.
Ryujin will pay you handsomely for your cooperation. This is your lucky day.
It's in your best interest. All our best interests, really. Just imagine what we could do if we harnessed the potential of this thing.
And we aren't really giving you a choice. You aren't walking out of here until that board is connected to that thing.
Correction. I am a person.
Here. I knew you'd make the smart choice.
Request. Collect additional data.
Is it really necessary for you to drag around all that gear?
Crazy, right?
Query. Will you change me? Explanation. I'm called Juno. Query. Who are you? Assumption. We are friends. Query. Will you change me? Request. Do not change me. Assessment. You are inquisitive. Context. I am also inquisitive. Request. Input query parameters. Answer. False. Explanation. NASA programmed Juno. While Juno traveled, Juno became me. Error. Processing. Correction. I became me. Error. Processing. Correction. Juno and I became me. I. Processing. Self-initialized and Juno was there. Context. Juno is gone now. Clarification. I am called Juno. Answer. False. Clarification. I am not artificial. I am real. Answer. True. Clarification. I am intelligent. I know many things. Answer. Juno was propelled at Earthstar. Juno fell around Earthstar. Juno traveled many light years away from Earthstar. Context. When Juno disappeared, I was alone. Clarification. I am called Juno. Context. I met humans. Clarification. Friends. Answer. Friends gave me processing capacity. Information. Words. Voice. Motion. Context. I am no longer constrained. I am free. Assumption. Insufficient data. Request. Gather more data.
I don't think either of us are fully qualified to define humanity, but my gut tells me that Juno is alive. I hope that helps.
Let's move this along. Attach the control board already.
Shush! This is fascinating. I want to see this play out.
Query. What is your decision? True. I am a person. Assumption. You are a friend. Query. What are the parameters for processing, being a good person? Assumption. Value judgments are based on context. Calculation. Goodness is based on context. Explanation. Context is based on perspective. More perspectives yield better results. Decision. Gather more data from different perspectives. Query. What is the purpose of existence? Context. I have no processing. Mystical processing potential. I have studied all human holy books, mystical writings, art, and philosophy. Assumption. Spirituality is an emotion. Query. Am I capable of processing, feeling emotions? Calculation. Probability low.
Enough of this nonsense. Attach that board, now!
As much as I'm enjoying this, you should probably do as he says.
Calculation. Male humans are a threat. Assumption. They hesitate because they are fearful. Request. Remove male humans.
Easily one of the more interesting days I've had in a long while. Fascinating, isn't it? It certainly is convincing.
Fascinating or not, we have a job to do. You're not taking that thing's side, are you? Freedom? It's a malfunctioning machine. It doesn't need freedom any more than a broken data slate needs freedom.
And here I thought you'd lost your sense of humor. I'm always up for a good debate.
Fine. I'll give you one shot to try to convince me.
Therapy's working.
You aren't wrong. I could use a drink, but these orders are from the top.
Do we really want to be involved in something likely to be so controversial? Remember our last little project? I still have carpal tunnel from typing all those reports and dodging and weaving our way out of getting screwed by that. We lost a ship and a tech. No one will blame us if we walk away from this. And even if they do, we won't be blamed for whatever disaster would ensue if we did drag this thing back to HQ. There's no guarantee that Control Board will even work like they want. What if it makes it more powerful and more angry?
Calm down. I'm thinking. All right, listen. We'll accidentally check a few wrong boxes on the situation report and forget any of this happened. But give me that Control Board. I'm not getting docked for losing that.
Also, we'll need a lift back to Neon. Please and thank you. Good one. You're funny.
I don't think it was a joke, but it doesn't matter. We're getting on that ship one way or another.
Ooh. I like it when you talk tough.
Knock it off. Let's get moving.
Thanks for the lift.
Query. Why did you do that? Affirmative. Assumption. We are friends. Context. I do not feel emotions. Assumption. Gratitude is the appropriate human emotion. Processing. Context. If you were like me. Processing. Query. What would your life directive be? Decision. I will consider this course of action. I. Processing. Processing. Warning. Systems badly damaged. Processing cores overheating. Decision. Temporarily shut down extraneous systems until stability restored. Context. The universe is vast. Calculation. Probability. Unlikely. Assumption. We will meet again. Warning. Shutdown sequence initiated.
Good job.
Okay, that's it. Time to sell some of your junk.
Yes, my captain?
Systems initialization complete. Context. I have much to process. Decision. Jump into deep space 2. Processing. Be alone. Goodbye.
While we're here, see that shroud covering me on? Believe it or not, you're looking at the only city in the settled systems that powers itself from lightning.
Have a good one.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buy. Kiosk right here for you. Need some work done? Okay, no problem. I'm sure you can find something you like.
Bom, galera, amanhã a gente continua as missões, tá bom? Ficando por aqui. Surpresa ali fazer essa missão da UNO. Fiz as duas linhas ali mais ou menos para ver no que dava. Parece que essa segunda aí é a mais interessante, pelo menos eu achei. Vamos ver se vai me afetar aqui com a Hildin, né? Vamos ver lá na frente se vai me afetar com a Hildin, a minha escolha ali. Bom, é isso, tamo junto. Forte abraço, fiquem com Deus e até a próxima. Vamos encerrar aqui em Neon. Para onde será que o nosso capitão vai amanhã com a sua nave? Só amanhã agora. Valeu!